YouTubers, welcome to another game of Roblox. You're not really supposed to have these pets, so here's your starter. You need 120 gems. I can open one because I've got 339. You can pick out of a dog, a cat or a bunny. Whichever one you pick, let me know in the comments below. And if you buy another one, you might get a cat. And then if you buy another one, you might get a bunny. You might get an uncommon, you might get a rare, you might get an epic, you might get a legendary, but this, I don't know. When your animals get to level 10, you can ride them. But level 1, you can't, they're not old enough. You need to be level 10 for you to ride your pet. You start off with level 1 pet. Then you need to do attack with the dummies. They don't do it in one hit, mine are just really strong. There's treasure chests you can get, except I'm really good at parkour on my iPad, but on the computer I am terrible at it. Can you see what I mean at parkour? So anyway, let's carry on. Shall I show you where the boss guys is?
A few moments later.
So if you can see these training dummies, you can't kill them in one hit like I can. Those don't attack, but if you attack these, they will attack you. They can attack you. Now these, you do not fight these when you are level 1. Not even my Cerberus is strong. Look, definitely do not fight the God. All my monsters can kill it in a slight second. Can you see these gems right at the bottom? Right at the right corner. You need 2,500 to get to the next island. So here it is. So when you guys join, if you haven't played this game before, there's a big yellow cage thing that says 2,500. Then when you buy it, you can go in here. Then the doors magically open, and then you go to the flying island. I'll show you the flying islands really soon. Oh, and here's the golden egg. You can see it costs 199 Robux, and I have bought some. Do you know how I got this? It's the Twitter bird. To get the Twitter bird, you need to go on code. You need to type Twitter bird. Eggs hatched 349. Time played 30 hours, 25 minutes and 20 seconds. Gem collected 241,227. Rewards unlocked 4 and discovered pets 34. Then you've got new mobs to fight. Do you want to know how I got the sky buffalo? So can you see number 1 here? You need to go. The number lights up if you go through. So you need to go 1, then go here, run back to 2. But if you can ride your pet so it'll be quicker. Then go into 3. Then the 1B means 4. Then you go into 4. Then an egg will pop in the middle. You need to press the egg and then press collect. Go on here that says a 10. Then you'll should have an egg. You press on it, it'll open, and then you will get the sky buffalo. Now I'm going to show you the Mushroom Kingdom. Not the Mushroom Kingdom from Mario. I just call it that. Well, you'll see. This is why I call it the Mushroom Kingdom. Mushroom. Baby, you have to fight baby mushrooms. Yeah, you even have to fight adult mushrooms. And then mushroom houses. That's why I call it the Mushroom Kingdom. And there's another boss. And there's another boss. And here is the boss. And then it's the venomous pet trap. So that was the boss. And this island egg costs 300 gems. Now I'm just gonna. That's the epic. I don't know what the mythical is, but I think it might be a Triceratops. I don't know. I don't have it. Don't need it. Wake me up before you go to live my hang on like a yo-yo. So yeah, I got a shiny chicken. Ow. Oh yeah, and you can also get shinies. Sorry guys, I forgot to tell you. You can also get shiny pets. That shiny chicken just reminded me. Thank you, shiny chicken. I love you. Supply! Here is the ocean. So to buy the ocean egg, you need 600. Okay? Yep, you need 600. Oh, and I know what the thing after the legendary, I think the mythical, yeah. I know what it is because I've seen somebody else have it and it looks exactly the same, but I don't have it. Didn't look like the picture, I haven't deleted it, but I know it's a killer whale. And now I'm going to show you where the boss lives. There's more you have to get down to get to this part. He's called Creighton, and I'll fight him for you. I don't want to fight you again, dude. So bye. So yeah, so I've showed you that stuff. Now, time for the last place where I got my Cerberus, I got my Fire Raven, and I got my Devil Goat. So yeah, they're all healed up. That biome. Now I'm going to show you the Volcano Mines. Oh, and also to get here you need 25,000. Now this is the last biome you can go to until the next biome comes out. And here's the fire biome. And I'll show you something. So that you can get those. And the legendary here is that 3-headed dog Cerberus. I have that legendary. And the rares is my Fire Raven. And the epic is my Devil Goat. To get the egg you need 1,200 to get it. And I can open one. So yeah, you've got Crystal Warriors, that's a Crystal Priest, that's a Crystal Beast, that's a Crystal Warrior, that's another Crystal Priest. So yeah, not bundle. Great, now I have to get all the way back there. Sorry guys, now I have to get all the way back there. What a bummer. Okay. Here are Magma Dragons. And can you see that those chains says coming soon? So you can't get it yet. Because that means you can't get it. But here's the 500 dragon. You think no? And you think you're wrong, it's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you think I'm wrong. Now you can get 5 on the Magma Hydra. He's a really difficult boss to kill. As you can have 10 on a weak boss, but 5 on a strong boss. Not cool, man. Not cool. There you go. Oh, wait, no, wait. Nah. And the problem is, when your monsters die, gives the monster health. And you'll see. 33,000 health. You see, only my Cerberus can survive. Hey person, don't help me! I'm gonna do this fight by myself. My Cerberus died. Anyway, I've showed you all the places, how much the eggs cost. I think this is a perfect time to end the video. So, bye!